I want you to imagine a time before the Big Bang. And I don't mean the actual event, but I mean the scientific theory. Obviously, because there was no time before the Big Bang itself, as the Big Bang was the event in which time was created. Imagine a time where the Big Bang hadn't been discovered yet. The idea of a singularity event, now known as the Big Bang, was first proposed by Reverend George Lemaitre in 1920-something or maybe 30 or so. But before that, people usually believed the universe to have always existed. There wasn't a starting point to the universe. The universe was simply believed to have an infinite past. This is what people believed for a fairly long time. And it's not just people who believed this. It was scientists as well. This was simply considered true at the time. The kind of universe people believed in was known as a static universe. When the Big Bang theory first came out, people tended to be very skeptical. They believed, and scientists as well, that a static universe was more logical. Nowadays we tend to believe a static universe to be illogical because we live after the Big Bang theory. But if you are honest with yourself, do you really think that the Big Bang theory is more logical than the static universe theory? Do you really think it makes any proper sense that the universe is randomly forged in a cosmic fire that makes the universe expand to this day? Personally, I think the universe doesn't make any sense either way. A static universe makes no sense, and a dynamic universe created in a Big Bang doesn't make any sense either. The universe as a concept is silly. There's no reason for the universe to exist, regardless of its age. I agree with most people living in the present who think that the idea of a static universe is silly, and I also agree with the people living in the past, who thought that the idea of a Big Bang is silly. Now that I've established all of that, it becomes way easier for me to answer the question. It's rather quite simple. God exists because he has the ability to be static. And yes, that's really silly.